Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's always good to see you. Right, just a little update before I get down to business. On the last video that I did on the saliva honey, I did say to you I needed to order some. I needed to go and see Taz. So just so that you know, here, yummy, here is a nice new bottle of honey. Compliments of Taz. Right, so your sweet saliva honey, you can locate that on Instagram. While I was there, he has asked me to take this with me for my partner, for my my good lady. Now this is black seed hair oil. Now if you're not aware, black seed oil, it promotes the growth of dead hair follicles. So if you buy any sort of baldness treatment, yeah, I know, black seed oil will be in it. So I mean, Fiona, we've just come back from Greece, and you know, with the salt and the chlorine in the water, she was washing her hair every day, and it's gone quite dry. So Fiona is going to try that. I may even be able to convince her to do a little bit of a review on that. We'll see how that goes, because she's a little bit camera shy, but we will find out. And while we're at it, the reason I contacted Taz is for the black seed oil. Okay, so this is Amani black seed oil, and it's in a bottle. It's not capsules or anything. It's in a bottle. You take it by the spoonful. And that is the main reason I contact Taz. Black seed oil and honey together, you have a winning combination. Whatever your ailment is, whatever you're suffering with, please try it. I'm not saying it will help. I'm not saying it will cure anything. What I can tell you is it's helped me with a number of things. And with this COVID thing going on, I've doubled my dosage and I haven't suffered as of yet. So, you know, let's hope I don't. But anyway, onwards and upwards. The reason for this video is just to try and bring everybody back to reality. With all this COVID and whatever, it's taken people off track. We have a whole world out there. We have a whole planet out there, and the people have seemed to have forgotten about it. And what's brought it to mind, well, to the forefront of my mind, really, is on the news this morning. Sir Richard Attenborough, he's been on the news this morning, and you know, what an ambassador for the planet. And he's pointing out, you know, the facts that we need to know. Now, the planet, it maintains all of us. You know, whatever happens to Mother Earth, it will come back on us tenfold. But we seem to have forgotten this. We are out there. We are raping the planet for everything we can take. You know, I mean, gold is only any good for people with money. I mean, you think, you know, what can you actually do with gold apart from, you know, computer chips and technology? You wear it round your neck, you wear it on your hands, you put it in your teeth. You can't eat it. You know, if you was abandoned on a desert island with a case full of gold, it's not going to save your life. You're dead. You know, you're going to starve. You're going to die of thirst. Gold will not help you in the slightest. But mankind go to extreme lengths to acquire this precious metal. Fair play. Whatever floats your boat. Now, talking about boats, I've just been lucky enough, Fiona and myself, we've just been lucky enough to have a week away, and we went to the island of Rhodes, the Greek island of Rhodes. What a beautiful place. And while I was there, I had a little issue. Now, a video will follow this. We stayed at a hotel called the Avra Beach Hotel. Now, the Avra Beach Hotel Resort, what an amazing place. If you get the chance to go, then go. You know, it is beautiful, it is clean, in fact it's spotless. I can't pick fault with it, and the staff are amazing. Um, you know, you've got Susanna, who works behind the bar and in the restaurant along with her friends. Their attention to detail is second to none. You have Maria, the lifeguard. Now, Maria, the lifeguard, she'll interact with you all day long. She's there to look out for you, to watch over you. And what a person, what a wonderful person in her own right. Now, Marco, the manager of the hotel, he is a gentleman. And as you will see from the following video, I had a bit of a meeting with him. So I'm going to play this video. There's a little bit of wind noise in it because it was on the beach, but you can still make out. And please watch it and take the thought with you. It's about cigarette filters going into the ocean, and you know, people not using ashtrays or buckets. I haven't got a problem with smoking. I used to smoke. In fact, I class myself as a non-smoking smoker because if I want a cigarette, I'm going to have one. So I haven't got an issue with smoking whatsoever. The disposal of cigarette ends, that is another matter, and it's something that I'd never thought about until I actually sat there and just seen the amount that were getting discarded so close to the water's edge. So please watch the video. If you like it, you know, hit the like button, subscribe, share it, put it out there, and you know, as you go on your holidays, please take this thought with you to other hotels. And if you notice a similar issue, then call for a meeting with the manager. You know, they're not gods, they're nothing special. They are people like you and I, and you know, they are actually grateful that you care and you want to interact with them in view of improving the facilities in any venue, you know, let alone a hotel. So please watch the video. Hope you like it. Take the thoughts forward with you, and you know, let's keep on trying to protect this planet and looking after Mother Earth, who in turn looks after us. Hi guys, here we are in Rhodes in Greece, having a lovely holiday. We're actually at the Avra Beach Hotel, where it is absolutely beautiful. The hotel is beautiful. The hotel staff are amazing. Let me put these on because the sun is shining and it's bright outside. Now, whilst I was here, we actually go home today, but I came across a little problem. A little bit of information for you guys is, at one time in my life, I've been out to Israel doing coral conservation with the Institute of Marine Biology. I did a little bit of work in the Ben Gurion University. I stayed with some friends, Danielle and Steve, and they really looked after me. I was out there for 21 days, and that really built my love of the ocean. So here comes my problem. Here we are on a beach, it's a bit pebbly, but it's beautiful, and if you look behind me, where everybody is sunbathing, and that is a wonderful pastime in itself. The problem I found is for people that are actually on the beach and they are smokers, and there's very few exceptions here, but they will lie there, sit there, have a cigarette that they are more entitled to, and but when they're done, they just push the cigarette filter into the pebbles or into the sand, and leave it there. Now I actually sat and watched a group of 6 people, and they were crashing the ash, so to speak. So when one smoked, 6 smoked, and they would have a cigarette, and then they would push all 6 cigarette ends into the pebbles. Now these cigarette filters, they do not biodegrade, they don't break down, and they're not going into the bin, they're not going into the ashtray, they're literally about 10 feet from the water's edge. So eventually, with the wind and with the tides and everything else that goes with it, these cigarette ends will end up in the ocean. So if you have, say, 100 people on this beach and they have 10 cigarettes a day, then you've got a minimum 1,000 cigarette ends on this beach alone every day heading for the ocean. This is no good for the ocean, it's no good for the wildlife, for the fish, for any little critter that lives out there. It's not good for you either, because the ocean is what controls the environment that we live in. So I've actually had a meeting today with the hotel manager. It's been a week in the making. Obviously he's a busy man. Manos is his name, and Manos has just been out to see me, and he has promised me that starting from today he is going to try and do something about it. Now he's already put nice big crock sand filled bins on the beach for cigarette ends, and he assures me that he's going to go away and he's going to buy some beach designated bins, because people steal the ashtrays, or the ashtrays end up in the ocean. So he's going to try and find a solution and put signposts up asking people to be considerate with their cigarette ends. So Manos at the Abra Beach Hotel, thank you very much, and you've given me all the details of your Instagram so that I can follow you. I will try and put the links on the end of this video for you, so that you can also keep track and support them in any way we can. The entire staff, by the way, at this hotel have been absolutely amazing. So if you fancy a holiday to Greece, this is the Abra Beach Hotel Resort, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing about it that I can complain about. The only thing I'm complaining about is human beings such as us, who are not considerate enough for ourselves, for our children and our children's children, and every other living creature on the planet. So watch this space, and hopefully Manos will be true to his word. He's a gentleman in his own right, and thumbs up, and thank you very much, Manos. Catch you all later.